Well, that didn't take long, did it? Didn't take long at all, did it? If you're reading the thumbnail, it says Russell Westbrook said he's not going to change who he is on the court, which means you have more of this to look forward to. Running really fast up the court, jumping in the air, and throwing the ball out of bounds, stealing rebounds from other players, and bonehead plays in clutch situations. That's what you have more to look forward to. And Russell Westbrook so much as just said it. So after doing a deeper dive, people want to, because it really bothered me. My brother Hitman told boss, when last time y'all had MVP player? FYF, boy, I don't do no cap. Don't get ether. Now hush and learn. You the nigga up here talk about some Jalen Suggs and the nigga sucked the night I watched him. So just hush and learn. So now, like I was saying, when you go into a deeper dive, you'll hear a whole bunch of people talking this stupid shit about how Russell Westbrook's an MVP, former MVP. But what the niggas forget to tell you was those motherfuckers was lovable losers and happy to be getting put out the playoffs when he was the MVP. The only reason he won the MVP is because he did the triple-double thing. He almost had better numbers the next year and is not considered an MVP because everybody was like, yeah, that MVP shit, that triple-double shit is nice. But nigga, all it did was make you 42 and 40. Yep, and a second round exit, Lamont. So don't put that shit in my chat room no more. Thank you. This is not your channel. This is mine right here. And we going for real here. Motherfucker, he averaged a triple-double with Paul George and went home. When Paul George... Now let me go back to what I was saying before I was interrupted by this stupid shit. So look, y'all. When Russell Westbrook was getting triple-double to be a MVP, they were 42 and 41. 42 and 40. Now I agree with what Lamont said right there. Other team got to stop him from getting the numbers. You got to stop him from getting the numbers. It's just that what you might want to say is, dude was telling the Lakers you can't guard while that. I don't know what the fuck Tia talking about. Anyway, like I was saying before, people just start typing irrelevant shit in the chat room. When you do a deeper dive of this Russell Westbrook stuff, you find out y'all, like I said, you niggas was wrong. Russell Westbrook, Lamont, they should spell your name capital L, little L when it come to fucking with me. Your name Lamont, because you take enough L's. Nigga, get off the live. Get barbecue, nigga. I don't care. You already know. You don't stand a chance. Now, like I was saying before Lamont bombarded us with stupid shit, look, I like Lamont, but like I said, no, I'm not gonna let you just talk or say dumb shit and poison the atmosphere. So anyway, when you do a deeper dive, you realize with Paul George averaging 28 points, let me dive into John Wall. John Wall, since he's been a rookie, has been an 8 to 10 assist guy. Has been an 8 to 10 assist guy. An 8 to 10 assist guy. Since he came in the league, he did not have to learn how to do that. He didn't have to play with KD, Russell Westbrook, Victor Oladipo, Paul George, Serge Ibaka. He had to play with nobody like that to do that because he's a natural point guard. Furthermore, John Wall has, career-wise, been a better shooter from 3, 2, and the free throw line over the last 4 years than Russell Westbrook. Don't believe me? Look it up. Over the last 4 years, Russell Westbrook, when Paul George was averaging 28 points a game, Russell Westbrook was shooting 20 shots a game. And that formula equaled a first round exit against Dame Lillard. That same formula, Bradley Beal will be able to get his points, but it'll just be Bradley and Russell. Nobody is being smart enough to pay attention that Russell Westbrook did not leave because he wanted to win. Russell Westbrook left because he wanted to score and do more. Now let's dive into it. Russell Westbrook has been a worse shooter from 3, a worse shooter from 2, a worse shooter from the free throw line, and done more turnovers and taken way more shots than John Wall. Not just over the past 4 years, over his whole career. If you go to John Wall's career where he shot the most, it was his best shooting year. When John Wall finally shot 18 times a game, which is the most he's ever shot, Russell Westbrook came in the league shooting 13 times a game, 14 times the second year, 17, 17, 18, 19, 19, 22, 18, 24, 21, 22, and 20 times a game. John Wall has never, ever, it's not been a season where John Wall has shot over 18 shots a game. Russell Westbrook has had 6 seasons where he done shot over 18 shots a game. And when you include the season he shot 18 times a game twice, Russell Westbrook has had 8 seasons where he shot at least 18 times a game. John Wall has had 1. So when y'all start talking to me about him being an MVP, well, when you consider he takes more shots, shoots worse to make a few more points. Yeah, it did. If you read the thumbnail, he say, I'm not changing who I am on the basketball court. Well, that's what you need to do. I told y'all niggas just can't take an L, keep capping for Westbrook. That shit not going to work out well for you. Because while you sound like an idiot, FYF, he's not. I've seen him. You haven't been seeing him. You just got dumbasses like y'all predict this shit. So KD could come back, but John Wall can't. Russell Westbrook had the same exact injuries, jackass. Right? Right? Lamont, Russell Westbrook had the same. No, we haven't had a better career than John Wall. How? Because he got 1 MVP? How? Because he shot more than John Wall every year? That's how he had a better career? Because without, bye, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. See, I don't like stupid shit, Hitman. You know that. Get your dumb ass out of here. I'm great time your stupid ass up, y'all. Because again, this was just like last year, the year before last, and the year before that. You Bammers better stop with that stupid shit. Oh, say the video. I'ma be here. You Bammers don't never show up at the end of the year. You Bammers never show up at the end of the year. When I was ethering niggas about the Clippers, half y'all Bammers didn't show the fuck back up. I told you Bama's about Kyrie Irving. You Bama's tried to talk this same shit to me. That's why I'm not listening to you Bama's now. These dumb motherfuckers think that because a nigga shot more, that make him a better player. It don't. Russell Westbrook was not a better player than Chris Paul. I keep telling y'all that. He wasn't. Chris Paul do more with less. Westbrook do less with more. Fuck out of here. Everybody else don't get to play with the shit Russell Westbrook got to play with. And when Russell Westbrook get to play with a team like John Wall, you see what he do. He go out in the first round, and y'all give him an MVP because he got triple doubles. But after that, you don't worry about that shit. You know he not winning. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas dumb. Westbrook been playing with motherfucker 2 All-Stars, 3 All-Stars most of the time. Westbrook been playing with 2 and 3 All-Stars most of the fucking time. That ain't been happening with John Wall. John Wall ain't coming to league playing with one of the best scorers ever. John Wall ain't get James Harden and Ibaka drafted on his team. John Wall ain't coming with Jeff Green and Nenad Kristich and all them. Nah, John Wall came in with motherfucker the leftovers Gilbert had. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas not from DC. Y'all ain't never pay attention to the Wizards. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. You Bammers ain't never pay attention to the Wizards. You Bammers was too busy watching Russell Westbrook to know what John Wall was doing. If y'all really paid attention, every time John Wall and motherfucker Russell Westbrook played each other, John Wall would give him the business. The reason we lose because they got Paul George. Y'all motherfuckers sit here talking that shit. This nigga averaged more turnovers and about the same assists. He averaged a triple-double the last few years and still don't average more assists career-wise than John Wall. Because John Wall's a better playmaker, point guard, and a guy that sets the plays up. You niggas full of shit. Y'all still think that what? And y'all keep forgetting. Look, just like Wall ain't played since Christmas. He was averaging a block a game on a bad leg. He was averaging 1 block a game on a bad leg. Wall damage good. I don't really know that, but he damage good. Wall AD ain't. Fuck out of here. I'm not listening to your stupid conjecture. That's your opinion. You really don't have no facts. You don't have no facts. Because, see, we know down here, he been fucking niggas up that come back here. Again, y'all don't know better than Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is telling y'all, why we get rid of him? I was good. We was good. Y'all niggas gonna see. Y'all niggas gonna see. Y'all niggas, because again, like I said, what I don't like about guys like Hitman, they try to make these unquantified. He better than John Wall. Okay, well, if he better than John Wall, we should do better, right? No, if he better than John Wall, we gonna do better. If he's that much better than John Wall, we should do that much better, right? But y'all don't think that. Nobody thinks that. He better than John Wall. We not gonna be. I guarantee you, he not gonna make us no better. I told you, he gonna make us. We gonna play for that 7th or 8th seed, but we was already gonna do that anyway. I don't know. They just felt like giving up a month. Look, these niggas talking about what's going on. Up, y'all, the only nigga from DC. My phone been ringing off the hook since the trade with niggas talking about calm me down, man. And the only nigga, who agrees that Westbrook was a good fit thought that I'm sorry. Y'all better take these L's. Y'all don't have a track record of winning. Y'all do not have a track record of being right on this. Thank you, Tia. By mid-season, Bradley Beal gonna want to quit. Bradley Beal gonna want to leave. We're gonna end up losing Bradley Beal with no draft pick. And the 2023 draft pick gonna be gone. Y'all niggas like too many oohs and ahs. Westbrook, he got killer instinct and dog. So do John Wall. Hitman talking stupid shit. He was going to a strip club. So, let me tell Hitman something. Because again, nigga, you not from here. You know Chris Webber, Juwan Howard, Rod Strickland. Them niggas used to stay at the strip club. Do you know if I want to see, nigga, let me say, because again, you not from here, so you need to stop running your mouth. Let me tell you something. Here in the DC area, Republic, God's been gone. Let me tell you something. I used to run into him at Skylock on Florida Avenue. The Skylock in New York, off New York Avenue, the Skylock. Rod Strickland used to love this one light-skinned stripper that used to be in there. Rod used to be there fucked up at a table by itself. Like, as you say, tricking all strippers instead of worrying about winning. Come on, man. That's that girl shit. You never hear me talk about it. This the only time I ever talked about a nigga being in a strip club. And it's because he was supposed to be in a bubble. He was tricking off at the strip club. He a grown man. He can do that. You act like he was supposed to be at the game and he was in the strip club. Y'all niggas y'all start sounding like white men when y'all want to make y'all argument right instead of just talking about basketball. Let's talk about basketball. When we talking about basketball, we know John Wall is a point guard, Russ is a two guard. Right, MDK, right. Because Hitman put that as a comment to me. And I was like, bro, I don't understand. So what he went to? Are we angry he not gay? Other than that, Indiana should trade for James Harden. Nah, it's not that I don't want no one from the Rockets. I'm saying that if you get Russell Westbrook, you don't give up a draft pick. And if you get Russell Westbrook and you trading John Wall, you damn sure better have a contingency plan of how you going to get rid of him, because you're going to end up getting rid of him. Not unless you just want to, because I don't understand. If you're going to keep him for the next 3 years, fuck you mean am I saying? I said it, goddammit. No. The fuck you mean? No. Are you deaf? No. We didn't get better. So, because of this trade, can they beat Milwaukee? Fuck no. Because of this trade, can they beat Boston? Fuck no. Because of this trade, are they better than the Nets? Fuck no. Because of this trade, are they better than Philly? Fuck no. Because of this trade, are they better than Miami? Fuck no. The Hawks did better in the... Fuck out of here. No, they not. You want me to say it in another language? No. Everybody can beat the Cavs. Nigga, the Bulls can beat the Cavs. They don't know, they don't make them better. Westbrook didn't make the Rockets better. Did he make OKC better? No. Get out of here, Lamont. Stop. Y'all niggas still intrigued by him winning an MVP off triple doubles and getting put out in the first round. Stop. Y'all know I don't do bullshit accomplishments, man. Stop. Ask yourself that dumbass question. You know goddamn well when you saw that, you knew we didn't move nowhere. And if you did, that's how I'm looking at you. You know goddamn well we didn't move nowhere with that. That was not a game changer. Y'all niggas think we getting Russell Westbrook. Let me tell you something. The only reason Russell Westbrook won an MVP because the league felt sorry for him because KD left. That was it. So they was like, wow, look at all these triple doubles. But he wasn't even winning. He is a part of the worst team to win the MVP in the last 10 years. In the last 10 years, who's had a worse winning loss record than Russell Westbrook to hoist the MVP? Go. Make us better. No. And that's not the same Russell Westbrook then either. Y'all funny. Y'all act like this nigga didn't play with the Slim Reaper. And then Hitman try to act like James Harden didn't say we can't play together. You try to act like he want to leave. No, I'm trying to act like he don't want to play with Russell Westbrook though. And I'm trying to let you know that that's another star that couldn't play with him. So you think KD, Paul George had his best season, but as soon as Kawhi went to get him, he left. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, sis. Thank you for coming in here and showing these brothers. Some of these brothers done played collegiately. Some of these brothers, I love Lamont and them, but right now these niggas ain't been more wronger in their life. And they letting their love for Westbrook take over their content. Let me show these dilly-dally motherfuckers something. Let me show y'all dilly ass something. Let me show you simple dilly bastards something. You see that right there? You see that right there? You see that? So I can't be hating. You dumbasses. It is what the fuck it is. Just like I told you about Kyrie. Just like I told you about Kyrie, you stupid asses. This ain't hating. It's objective criticism. No, Lewis, again, just because I like the way you play, don't mean I want you on my team. It's objective criticism. I like Russell Westbrook. I do. But he is who he is. Y'all forgot. Y'all was the same niggas last year watching that Houston Clippers game with me. And James Harden is frying. At the end of the game, who choked the game away? Who choked the game away? And y'all niggas was typing in my chat room, why would you do that, Russ? Why would you do that, Russ? Who choked the game away? Come on. When shit really get to going bad, this nigga start missing dunks and shit. Come on. Y'all act like I'm making this shit up. Right. Y'all the ones. Y'all the ones telling me. Yeah, if you love Russ, say you love Russ. It's no problem with that. But you can't change what kind of player he is. Right. Look at Tia. Tia remember that shit. That nigga shot a horrible brick. He was missing the whole game. Do you realize y'all niggas talk about John Wall can't shoot? That man for his career is a better three shooter than motherfucker Russell Westbrook. And every year they done played, his shit done been better than Russell Westbrook's. Even over the last 4 years. So, what is Houston getting? They're getting the better decision maker, the better passer, by percentage, the better shooter, by percentage over the last few years, the better free throw shooter. The only thing that they getting is a dude. The only thing that you can say is they got a dude that's hurt. Russ got hurt too. Twice. It happens. Right, because Westbrook and John Wall are not the same player. John Wall is a tall, faster Chris Paul with athletic ability. If Chris Paul was 6'4" with athletic ability, that's John Wall. John Wall don't got it in him to shoot 20 times a game on average. Spence, not Garcia. Lamont picked motherfucker Garcia, y'all. So y'all know not to listen to him. And I'm gonna ride his ass all year. Time they ass out talking this foolishness on here. They speaking their opinion, not facts. The fact is that Russell Westbrook, y'all know, done jack more money games than anybody else, any superstar in the last 10 years. If y'all talk about motherfuckers not clutch, who jacked more money at the end of the game? Yeah, but John Wall ball dominant because he's a point guard that's going to distribute. Russell Westbrook ball dominant because he want to score and probably distribute. If he can't score, he'll distribute. It's a difference. I told you, y'all get caught up in silly shit like athleticism. I don't get caught up into that. I get caught up in style of play and decision making, especially when it comes to a point guard. Because Derrick Rose and Westbrook were both athletic, but nobody ever makes that comparison, which is actually a closer comparison. Nobody ever makes that comparison. Derrick Rose and Westbrook are the two most similar than John Wall and Westbrook. John Wall is more along the lines of Chris Paul because he's a genuine traditional point guard. The only difference is because he's so big and athletic, he can do shit that Westbrook and Derrick Rose can do. So it throw you off. You be like, oh, this nigga gonna dunk on somebody. Chris Paul ain't gonna dunk on nobody. And it's because of that, shit like Chris Paul jump shot and mid-range games just better than John Wall's because he don't have the athleticism and the size to lean on. But I submit to you, you can tell that Chris Paul, John Wall loves Chris Paul. They both North Carolina guards. And I'm trying to I submit to you, they do. They both Carolina guards. They both uh came out of school being high draft picks because of their decision making. They were both highly vaunted because of their decision making. If Chris Paul was Russell Westbrook size, he would have got drafted number 1 in that draft. If Chris Paul was John Wall and Russell Westbrook size, he'd have got drafted number 1. If the Wizards do better, I'll be the first to say, hey, man, I'm pleasantly surprised. Lamont and all them was right. Hey, I'm shocked. I got no problem saying I'm shocked. Y'all was right. Only problem is I don't got me saying that. At all. At all. I don't got me saying that at all. Based on the fact I'm not you sounds of blackness niggas. You niggas like to be optimistic and give niggas shit they haven't done. Would. That's the thing. Dude, why do everybody keep saying Bradley Beal to the Lakers? Do the Lakers even got that kind of money? I don't know. I ain't think we had that kind of money. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, that's Lamont and Hitman and Up Y'all. As long as you keep your head to the sky. We got Westbrook. As long as, man, fuck out of here. Be optimistic. No. Up y'all. Up y'all. No, they're not. One, they're gonna play more motherfucking games than the Rockets. The Rockets are gonna play more games than the Wizards. So the Wizards, no, not gonna have a better record. And motherfucker, the Wizards barely gonna have a better record than any of the records they had with John Wall. Right. This Up y'all just saying stupid shit. Right. Do this nigga know the Rockets won? I'm good. Up y'all. You know why what you said is stupid shit? I think somebody type in how many wins the Rockets had this year. And I'm going to tell y'all something funny. Type it in. Type it in. Up y'all. Type how many wins the Rockets had in 2019. Type it in. Type it in. Go Google it and type it in. Y'all Google that real quick. We going to play a little game. Nah, fuck 50 plus, I think. I want y'all to Google 2019 Rockets and look at their record. And then I want y'all to type it in here. Watch what LVZ does before I get off here and order my fight. That's what the Rockets won, 46, 44. How many losses did they have? 20 something? Okay, now Google. So they were 44 and 28. So that's shit, that is 72 games. That's 72 games. I want y'all to Google the last time the Wizards had a record like that. I want y'all to Google the last time in an 82 game season the Wizards had a record that good. Then I want y'all to Google how the Wizards never won over 50 games. Like in my lifetime right now. Don't listen up, y'all. He 12 years old and just started watching basketball. I believe he one of my nephews that subscribe to my channel and don't want to tell me Uncle VZ is me. I believe it's one of my nephews, and one of my brothers put him up to pissing me off and putting him up. Get on there and make your uncle mad by saying stupid shit. You know how your uncle get. Cause none of the shit you said makes sense. None of the shit you said matches up with history. None of the shit you said. You know why, Corey Neely? Because Bomani Jones really knows basketball. He really knows sports. These niggas don't know sports. These niggas know oohs and ahs. They think because I'm objectively breaking down the impact that man has on the team that I'm saying he not good. And that's not the same. I'm saying he good. He not championship material. I'm saying he good. I'm saying he don't mesh well with other great players. It's been proven. It's been proven. If you want to maximize the talent of Russell Westbrook, you have to get rid of Bradley Beal. Or you're going to minimize all the talent around him. All right, now I got a better one. Name me the guy that developed and got better while playing with Russell Westbrook. Go. Hey, Humble, I'm schooling these niggas. Name me the player that developed or got better, became a better player under or with Russell Westbrook. Way better. I'm way better. And the coaching was too. And the general manager was too. Don't ask no stupid shit like that. Way better. Steven Adams. You know what? I'll give you that. Steven Adams did get better. Know why? Because that was the only person he would pass it to, because Russell would pass it back to him. Yeah. Victor Oladipo, you became a breakout all-star immediately after leaving. He suppressed Victor's game. Now, who do you want better? Steven Adams or Victor Oladipo? Who do you want to be better? What you say? What you say? I'll time your ass out again. You ever say that shit on this channel again? Say Austin Rivers again on here again. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say it again. Make me get Samuel on your ass. You ever say that shit on this channel? Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers was good. Where? Austin Rivers. Up, y'all. You know people gonna see this ass whooping you take. You know I ain't gonna ever block you because you from the way. But you lost. You fucking lost. You see what happened when we legalized weed, y'all? That nigga up y'all done been to every pop-up and dispensary in the city. And now this nigga is gone. He gone. That nigga been buying moon rocks, wax, edibles, infused food, all that up y'all. You see what happened? Don't let the... I know medical marijuana made a lot of y'all happy. Y'all, they illegal. Don't. It's a downside to this. It makes your homies Scott Brooks. That nigga. Cause up y'all, he might just like Lamont and Hitman. They say dumb shit, but they got good jobs. So they smoking that dumb. They smoking that good. That nigga Lamont smoking motherfucking K2. That's why. Yeah, go eat the rest of it. Cause you know, you're not dying. You just high than a motherfucker and you saying some real loopy shit. You loopy right now. I see angels. You high, nigga. Yeah, nah, Ticket smoking that peyote. Up y'all from here, he off that good shit. And motherfucker Lamont out there smoking K2. And Hitman is smoking PCP. And you can tell him I said it. All you drug addicts, Lamont Lace Down Lane. That's your new nickname. Lamont Lace Down Lane. And Sherm Stick X. Sherm Stick X. Go, is Lamont live? Y'all go over there, y'all call him right now. Lamont Lace Down Lane. Russell Westbrook, Wizards gonna be third in the East. See, this is why basketball players ain't good GMs. Yeah, Annie K, they say we gonna be fifth. Annie, don't y'all in Philly got something to say about that? Y'all still better than us. Y'all still better. Y'all talk about Russell Westbrook. Y'all know Ben Simmons come back next year. I don't like that nigga's offense, but one thing he can do is guard. I love y'all. Hitman. Lamont. Up y'all. Y'all niggas insane. And how can I say y'all insane? I got proof. Y'all keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That's insane. Y'all niggas are insane. Hitman, for 3 years, you've been trying to defend Russell Westbrook, and some of that shit been undefensible. Come on, Lamont, you try to convince yourself that it's going to be different in Washington. Didn't you try to convince yourself that it was going to be different in Houston? Okay. Oh no. Oh, the tape. I don't need to save the tape. Up, y'all. You must be really new to this channel. Not only do I not need to save the tape, every loss that's Russell Westbrook's fault, your name's going to be in the title. Oh, go through my years of how I call people out. You better scroll through this channel. You making a big mistake. Why these folks ain't jumping on the bandwagon? These folks done rode with me long enough, and some of them didn't agree with me at one time, and I done got them too. It ain't nobody in this panel that ain't got it. Welcome to the major leagues. I'm telling you. Hey, y'all. Hey, Annie K. Haven't I been talking, haven't I been riding on Joel Embiid the last 3 years, and have I been wrong? My nigga, that's what I like to hear. And if I'm wrong, motherfucker, I'm gonna do a stream, y'all, and you can come on here and say, I told you so. But it ain't gonna be as fun as it is with Ticket. Cause all I'm gonna say is, hey, I'm surprised. Hey, they did it. But I already told you. At best, the Wizards can only make it to the second round. At best. They was already doing that. That's not better. Nah, look. Long as they ain't switching the name on the jerseys, they can switch. Oh, they could wear number 45, 82. I don't care what they wear. Mm-hmm. Yep. 45 wins is not good. John Wall and Bradley Beal did that. That's not good. John Wall and Bradley Beal was already doing that the last time they was together. That's not that good. But okay. Again, they're not going to get any better. You're proving my point. Hey, y'all, this nigga sitting here typing numbers in the chat room proving my point. Nigga, they not gonna win 45 games in a shortened season. I'll give a game. Nigga, they barely was gonna win 45 games in a longer season. Nigga, they wasn't gonna be 45 and 37. The best they gonna be is 42 and 40. Earl, Sam. Andy K. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I was sitting there with Tommy Shepard 2 years ago when they drafted Rui Hachimura. Remember I did that video in the Wizards facility where when they was practicing with Hachimura when I was driving the rookies back and forth. I saw Tommy Shepard then. So let me tell you some shit. Hitman X and FYF and up y'all. From a nigga who was actually there in the facility talking to the people, they don't got confidence in Tommy Shepard. They don't know what they doing. I'm not gonna say the coaches who was over on the sideline while the rookies was practicing saying, I don't know what the fuck we doing. Yeah. And that was last year. That was in preference for this year. Tommy Shepard. They was like, man, we don't even know what we're going to do for a GM. And then he walked by, they was like, that's Tommy right there. He's like, he cool, but I'm not going to say the Wizards officials' names who was chatting with me because I'm a cool nigga that was saying all of that shit. But yeah. Oh, and up, y'all. Everybody on this channel know. I told Black Reality, oh, you was right. I didn't think Rui Hachimura was going to be as good as he was. I didn't. I saw him up close. When I saw him up close, I said I'm a root for him, but I just don't know yet. But of course, that's a rookie going to the pros. That's a little harder than a pro that's already been in the pros. You dig? The only hard thing about a pro that's already been in the pros is predicting that downslide. I think we should have swapped picks. But I don't know if the Rockets got picks because all the trades they made. Yeah, it was just, yeah, Rockets, both of us was desperate. But the Rockets was more desperate than the Wizards. The Wizards didn't have to do this. I understand. You know why I ain't talk about the Rockets? Because I understand. I'm talking about the Wizards because I don't understand. That's what I'm thinking, Ralph. I'm thinking that they looking at the class of high schoolers and players like that, and they going, man, they ain't gonna be that good. T Price, what's up, man? T Price, this nigga said if Rui Hachimura extend his range, T Price, the Wizards going to the motherfucking Eastern Conference Final. So you this is my only problem with everything you just said, right? This is my only problem. Up y'all is a real Wizards fan, but he's a delusional Wizards fan. Thank you, Stressful. I want y'all here. I want y'all to hear. For those who just came in, Roy, my brother from the DMV, up y'all just said, if Rui Hachimura extends his range, the Wizards go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Wow. Yeah, I gotta take your wrench off that. You trust Russell over every player in the East. He's been proven that, but all of them players have been proven to be more clutch and better decision makers than him. So why? All them players have, most of them players that went farther or as far. Young, you just saying anything on here now. Are you a Russell Westbrook fan? Is what it is? No, this nigga just said he trusts Russell over everybody in the East. Kevin Durant, Kyle Lowry, and Van Vliet got rings. Yeah, yeah, I gotta take your wrench off that. Yeah, I gotta take your wrench off that, cause now you just a troll. I'm sorry, Brody. I gotta take your wrench off that one. You can look. You can't honestly. I can't honestly say you can tell somebody what to say about basketball. Y'all don't block him. He is not blocked. Under no circumstances is he blocked. He is some ish. You the only person that I make sure I will go in my shit and unblock you if somebody do it. But Brody, God, no. Cause right now you just trolling. This nigga said, hold up. Kevin Durant did. Giannis is the back-to-back MVP. What the fuck are you talking about? Giannis is the reigning MVP. That's not doing. What did Russell Westbrook do individually? Gotcha. What did Russell Westbrook do individually? Outside the MVP. Take away the MVP. He did the same thing they did. So what the fuck are you talking about? That's why you lost your wrench. Nah, that wouldn't have been even Nubian. So what you saying is, outside of riding Kevin Durant's coattails to a championship with a team, who the worst free throw shooter? Tatum, Embiid, Kyle Lowry, Van Vliet, Russell Westbrook. Kyrie, I didn't even put Kyrie and KD in it because that's a Victor Oladipo. Who is the worst free throw shooter? Giannis is the worst out of all of them. Right in front of him is Russ. The two last is Giannis and Russ, but one of them 6'11" and the reigning MVP defensive player of the year. So what are you talking about? What do you trust Russ to do more? What has he done? I trust Russ to sell out and make bad decisions at the end of the game, costing your team a game, especially when he's supposed to be the quote unquote leader. Y'all niggas smoking dope. Well, not y'all. That nigga up y'all is, I told y'all we got some fire. We got fire in DC. At this point, at the end of the game, I trust Trae Young more than Russell Westbrook. Yes, I do. Let me say it again. Yeah, Westbrook is still box office. I still like to see them dunks and triple doubles, but I know at the end, he not going to win. Right. All of them the same. I told you he 12 years old, Sam K. I told you he 12. He can't tell you why he Bradley Beal a better closer than Russell Westbrook. Right. Thank you, Roy. Bradley Beal is a better closer than Russell Westbrook. Bradley Beal he not the best closer on the team. Up y'all. He not the best closer on the team. All you can tell me is what he not. He not a closer. He not a point guard. Get to the second round. Stretch full. Wasn't they doing that with John Wall, stretch full? This one ain't, y'all can time him out, but that one ain't bad enough to time him out. Yeah, that's bad enough to time out. This nigga said he'd take his chances with Russ over Giannis. The last 3 years, Giannis done been further in the playoffs than Russ. Yeah, yeah, you deserve to get timed out on that. Oh, my nigga. My nigga. Yeah, you deserve that shit right there, my nigga. Giannis literally has had the best record in the NBA the last 2 years and has not played with Paul George or James Harden. Yeah, you deserve to get time. Nigga, Giannis, last year Giannis was the MVP. This year he was MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. Nigga, last year the Bucks was the best team, had the best record in the league. This year the Bucks had the best record in the league. What year did Russell Westbrook do that? He had James Harden last year. He had Paul George the year before that. Shit, he had Kevin Durant and motherfucker James Harden. They wasn't the number one team in the West. They was number two. Young boy. Young bull. This Taurus right here, this Brahma bull. The great one. The one LVZ. I will take your $100 after you lose. You will get your wrench back. If you're right, and they won't be able to time you out. This the rule we're up, y'all. We not gonna do him like he like right now. Up y'all is my new what's a Dominique Brown? He the new Dominique Brown. Remember they kept talking to me about Joel Embiid and kept taking them L's? Tell them what, hey y'all, tell up y'all what my record is when I start going on a player. My record damn near is what? My record damn near like 50-0. I might got like 2 wrong. I'm like 50-2 with this shit. I told you about Kyrie. Niggas is believers now. Now everything I've been saying 4 years ago, everybody saying now. I told everybody about Joel Embiid. Shit, Annie K was like, at first LVZ was getting on. I mean, first Annie was like, come on, L, with Dominique. I was like, Annie, I don't trust him. And Ben Simmons asked, man, nigga, if you can't shoot a jumper, at least learn a free throw. Remember I say that, Annie? Youngin, I don't be picking on these teams, man. I don't be picking on these players. I be watching. I be like, what you doing? What you, for real? I'm a Westbrook fan, but I don't want, I'm telling you some gangster shit. I'm a Westbrook fan who don't want him on no team that I like. It's like Carmelo Anthony. I love used to watching Melo score 50 and 60. Don't put him on no team I like. don't, don't, don't put him on no team I like. Right, Terrence? You can't be sensitive. I like Kyrie Irving. I'm gonna tell you some shit that happened with my little cousin Byron. 2013-14, because Jabari was like 2. I'm like, man, Kyrie Irving better than John Wall. He like, how the fuck you figure? We going to the playoffs. Them niggas always going to the draft. I'm like, whatever. Kyrie ain't be better than John Wall. No, he not. He said Kyrie ain't gonna never be good unless he play with somebody good. I said, yeah, I know that. But he said, who John Wall playing with good? Yeah. I done lost too many arguments fucking with John Wall. Too many. I made the Dame Lillard argument 8 years ago. 2012. No, 2000. No, it was 2014. Me and this dude Marcus, we debating. I'm like, John Wall, Dame Lillard better than John Wall. Cause I like how Dame Lillard could shoot. I always like Dame Lillard shooting. I just didn't like that John Wall shooting ain't get better. And I like John Wall. I said, I like John Wall, but he need to learn to shot. I think Dame Lillard better than him. He was like, what? Nah. I stopped. I said, man, I'm going to watch the next 10 games. I called him. I said, Marcus, you right. John Wall better than Damian Lillard. There's no reason we should be a playoff team. Only reason we're a playoff team is John Wall. Bradley Beal, he going to be a beast. Trust me. I said, what's up, know your boy? I said, Bradley Beal going to be a beast. Trust me. But John Wall is the reason we in the playoffs. I don't know. I said, man, the rest of these niggas is just Looney Tunes. You absolutely right, Marcus. I'm sorry. Yeah. John Wall has done more with less over the last few years than any of them other niggas. I know y'all like, oh, Westbrook had an MVP season, but y'all be forgetting they was 42-40. That same year, I think John Wall and them was like the 5th seed in the East. Y'all keep forgetting shit like that. Y'all keep forgetting that shit. Y'all keep forgetting. Wow. What's up, Taj? Y'all keep forgetting that. Man, Westbrook been playing with some of the top 10 players of the game. It's only been like two seasons where that man ain't played with a top 10 player. It's been 2 seasons where this man ain't even played with a top 10 player. Yeah, y'all say what's up to know you, boy. Man, we gotta keep it 100. We not putting this in real context. We looking at the numbers and doing it a disservice. We look at stressful. No, he not. No, he not. I submit to you, James Harden gonna love playing with John Wall, and his game can switch up a little more. Yeah, Paul George still like in the top 10. He might be number 10. He's a top 10 player. He had, at least that year, he was number 4 in the MVP. So according to everybody except for me, he was in the top 5 that year he was playing with Russ, right? I still gave him number 10. I mean, up y'all, am I lying? I mean, that year that Russell Westbrook played with Paul George, shit, he was a number 4 player. According to them, not according to me. He gonna play all 3 years. We not gonna find unless we find a trade worse than that. Cause this is the Wizards. How did Russ help PG that year? They got put out in the first round. Look, up y'all, we don't do that on this channel. Up y'all, what we don't do on this channel is give other men credit for something another man did. Russ did not make 3-point shots that Paul George was making. Russ didn't make Paul George 3-point shots go in. No, little boy, they not looking at this shit with real eyes. Yeah, that was PG's best year. We not talking about PG. What's up, Young City? We ain't talking about PG. We talk about Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook has nothing to do with Paul George's best year. Matter of fact, you making my argument. Russ played with the best Paul George there's ever been and got put out in the first round. So, all right, so it wasn't Russ' fault, it was Paul George's fault. And then it wasn't Russ' fault, it was KD's fault. And it wasn't Russ' fault, it was James Harden's fault. When the fuck is it Russ' fault? When is it Russ's fault? What you say? Yeah, I believe that, Nola boy. Analytics screwed this up. Niggas so stuck in the, he had a triple-double. He won an MVP. It translated to a first-round loss. Y'all not paying attention. Is Bradley Beal better than Paul George? Right now? Right now, maybe. I don't know. Right now, yeah. But no, I'm going to say no. I'm going to be honest. No. I'm going to be honest. No. Because I'm going to tell you something. Paul George could do the same shit Bradley Beal did on the Wizards with nobody playing. If it's up to just, listen, if it's up to just Paul George with nobody else on this team and no pressure, Paul George has scored 32 points a game, had about 5 assists. He'll lead the league in steals. Yeah. And we'd have been 8th seed in the playoffs. So yeah, I will say, even with the head case and all that, I don't disrespect Paul George that much to not know if you put him on a team where he just got to be the guy and he get to take all the shots, he could do what Bradley Beal did, easy. And fight for the 8th seed. He could do the same thing Bradley Beal did. So, yeah. And he'll score more points. And be a better defender. That's just facts. Cause no matter how much I think Bradley Beal, I like Bradley Beal better than, listen to me. I like Bradley Beal better than I like Paul George. So I'm going to choose me, Bradley Beal. But 6'4", 6'4" with ball handling skill and range is not better than 6'9" ball handling skill, range, and defense. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's just not. It's just fucking not. You could put them two players against each other. Do Bradley Beal shut down Paul George? No. Can Paul George shut down and make life hell for Bradley Beal? Yes. We got to keep it funky. Right. Stressful. Again, I'ma take Bill too. I'ma take Bill too. Especially at this point. Hey Murby, both of them niggas is bigger. First of all, can you scratch Luca off there? Luca is way big. Bradley Beal couldn't stop Luca either. I love Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal got ejected that game. That was some bullshit. Bradley got to remember, Luca shook Bradley and made him fall. Yeah, Bradley is better than Jamal. But Jamal, but again, see, you can't throw Jamal Murray out there, nephew. Jamal Murray don't play by himself. He not the best player on his team. That's why you gonna lose. You'll never beat nobody like me with a brain. You'll never beat nobody like me in the debate. Cause I look at you and laugh, go, nigga, Jamal Murray ain't the best player on his team. But hear me out. Look for Jamal Murray to have a breakout year. Come on up, y'all. Right. But up, y'all. To your point, Jamal Murray gonna have a breakout year. Let me give Nola Boy some wings on here, man. Nola Boy do know basketball. Nola Boy might say some crazy shit sometimes, but he knows some basketball. Hey, Nola Boy, niggas think I'm just sitting here hating Westbrook. Niggas think you could just superimpose numbers on a team and that's just it. Nola Boy, help me out, Nola Boy. You know basketball. Statistically, who was the worst defensive team in the NBA last year? Didn't think I knew that, did you? Up, y'all. Did you know that? Did you know we live in the place with the worst defense? No, it wasn't the Rockets. It was the Wizards. Chino, wasn't the Rockets. Did they improve that by adding Westbrook? Y'all niggas is insane. We couldn't stop no. Remember, the Wizards was putting up 120 some points a game, but giving up 140. Remember, that was the joke. Even Charles Barkley was like, you know, it's gonna be some scoring. The Wizard can score, but everybody can score on them. It's terrible. I could play defense for the Wizards. Hey, Taj. Remember, some of them games, Bradley Beal hit big buckets to win. Now Russell Westbrook gonna be waving that nigga off trying to take. Hey, Taj, let me set up a scenario and tell me if this don't sound like something y'all seen before. Look at Taj. Hey, Taj, is Nola Boy still here? Hey, y'all. That's because we was hurt up, y'all. That's because we was hurt. But we was still giving up points before Ish was the point guard. But let me set up a scenario, nephew. So, Bradley Beal is 6 for 9 from 3, y'all. Bradley Beal, 6 for 9 from 3. He 20 for 28 from the field. He cooking. He got just off of field goals. That's 18 plus another 14. That's 28. So he got 50. Nola Boy laughing because look, he got 50. He frying. Russ got 22. 10 assists, 7 rebounds, 6 turnovers, 4 steals. He's shooting 8 for 27 from the field. 0 for 9 from 3. 6 for 12 from the line. It's 56. It is 6 seconds left. Let's just say Van Vliet just made a layup to put Toronto up 2. Westbrook gets the ball on the inbound with 8 seconds left. We're going to use that speed. He gets up the court. Bradley Beal is like this. Westbrook pulls up, shoot, and hit all nets. The bottom of the nets. And the ball go out of bounds. And the clock go, and the Wizards lose, and Bradley gonna be like this, and Russ gonna go, fuck. Am I making that up? Or have we seen that 5 times every year since he been in the league? That junk gonna do like this. He gonna dribble through the legs and he gonna run to that corner where he know he gonna miss. He don't never hit it. That junk be like. And he go, fuck. And Bradley Beal gonna be like. And Kevin Durant gonna be at home like this. With the remote giggling. Am I making that up? My nigga up y'all at the house rolling in the ground and mad that he gonna lose $100 because he know. Let me give you another scenario. Give you another scenario. Davis Bertans is going to be 4 for 5 from 3 in the first quarter. Because rotation is going to get him the ball. Russell going to get 2. Look, up y'all laughing because he know that's the truth. Russell going to have 2 assists to Bertans. But Travis Bryant going to have... What's his name? Bryant gonna have 2 assists to Bertans for 3. No. And that's what I keep telling them about John Wall. John Wall will never take 9 threes and keep missing. He'll end up going to the hole or trying to play make before he do that. But hold on. Hey, stretch for Nola boy, hold on, y'all. I ain't finished. So Brody, look, Bertans is hitting threes. The bench is lighting it up. They put Westbrook in. You see? Right. Hey, Taj. Nah, y'all gonna like this. Thank you. Solid boy, didn't I say that? They gonna get into a physical altercation behind the scenes. But hold on, watch this. Because Bradley from St. Louis, Bradley ain't, anyway. Stephen Langford. Nigga, if alienating your best team is exciting, knock yourself out. Now, hush. What's gonna be exciting about this, Stephen Langford? When Davis Bertans gonna be 4 for 5 from 3 in the first quarter. And he gonna be on a hot streak. And they're gonna sub Russell Westbrook back in to speed the game up. and the nigga gonna run down the court 1,000 miles an hour. Bertans gonna be open in the corner. And if he just passes it to him by half court like John Wall would, he would have a wide open three, and the whole crowd in DC would be cheering. That's not what Russell Westbrook's going to do. He's going to run 1,005 miles an hour faster than everybody, and they gonna wait for his dumb ass under the basket. He gonna be surrounded. He gonna jump high shit in the air, but realize that he's surrounded by 4 players, have nowhere to go, and like a laser beam, throw the ball out of bounds to a child. The good thing is, it won't be no fans. So when he rockets that motherfucker out there into the bleachers, it'll hit a seat and bounce right back on the court. But you're gonna see those. You're gonna see those plays. You have seen that since his rookie year. You saw him do that last year. You know what that means? The motherfucker ain't improving. Some shit you just don't change. Hall of Famer. Go hard at it. Killer instinct. Can't get out of his own way. Young. Up, y'all. All this shit I'm saying is shit that's been said to me. My own daddy. My father used to pick up the phone. You see your man back. Do you know my father? You know my father's nickname up, y'all, for fucking Russell Westbrook? 5150. My father said that nigga's basketball insane. My dad said that shit after year 4. He said, this nigga crazy, bro. I said, what you mean? He said, Va, your man crazy. They need to get rid of this nigga. This nigga's basketball insane. 5150 running around. Look at him. He said, watch the motherfucker, Va. He said, I never seen a motherfucker run fast as he can, jump high as he can, then realize he ain't got nowhere to go and throw the ball out of bounds. That was in 2011. Sometime he is, he a headless chicken. Yes. My father called me last year. You seen that shit, right? I be laughing like shit. Nah, don't laugh. That's your man. That's your man. I know, Dad. I know. Nah, son. Son, the man can play. The man is good. I know you like him. Son, the man is basketball insane. Well, Dad, he got to play with another player to win a championship. Son, don't nobody want to play with that shit, son. Can't you see? He had his chance with Kevin Durant and Westbrook. He ran Kevin Durant off, son. I know, Dad, I know. Son, I keep telling you, people are who they are. I know, Dad, I know. That goes true for basketball. I know, Dad, I know. You niggas can't tell me shit. I done already lost your argument. That's what I just gave it up. I'm gonna give up the ghost. You know how I know so much about basketball? Some of the dumb shit y'all say, I think sometime too. Then I say it to my uncle and my dad just to see. And then I go, the difference between me and y'all, I go, yeah. But maybe he can overcome it. Nigga, this year 12. Young, this not. What year is this for Russell Westbrook, y'all? Is this year 2? Donovan Mitchell can do a little more improvement. Jason Tatum can do a more improvement. Russell Westbrook, it is what it is. He like Martin Luther King. I've been to the mountaintop I know I won't get there with you. That nigga won the championship. Said, I've seen when he won his MVP, he might well did that. I've seen the promised land. Hey, y'all. Right, Nola Boy. He's still at my father called me. Va, this shit is ridiculous. What, Dad? He got a triple-double. Nah, man. Nah, this is bullshit, Va. Dad, he got a triple-double. Va, he stole 6 rebounds. I be on the phone dying. And this is, if y'all ever heard me and my father's conversations before, you know this is exactly, I even sound just like my dad. So, it's Va, you know damn well. He stole 6 rebounds from Va. What kind of shit is that? You can't do no shit like that. When you was a kid, you play with some of the big men, they'll knock your ass down the way he's stealing rebounds. Yeah, that's the only reason he likes Steven Adams. Why, Dad? Because he move out the way and let him get the rebounds, and he always pass it to him. So Russell will pass him the ball, but because he know Steven Adams will pass it back. I be crying. Then you watch the game, and you like, oh shit, my father is right. Look at Stretchful, you just got your win. Thank you, Joe. Hey, Joe. And he got to win one of them Gary Payton rings like that, Joseph. Joe Wiley. Hey, Joe Wiley, he got to win one of them Gary Payton rings. He got to be, y'all niggas laughing at my dad. Y'all know my father. My father. Don't nobody want to deal with that bullshit, Bob. He'll call me. I know you just saw that shit, right? I be laughing. Dad, go ahead, Dad. Nah, your man need to go ahead with that bullshit. Look, he getting in motherfucking social media wars with Joel Embiid, then keep losing the game. You getting in the social media wars with Joel Embiid, then losing the game. And when I say losing the game, you be the reason they lose. My father be like, man, that shit be good. He just don't know how to turn that shit off. He don't. When he all the way turned up, that's it. Russell Westbrook only know one way to play, and that's a problem. But as for burgers, Mr. Pass, this is what I'm saying. Watch this. If it was boxing, right? Watch this. If it was boxing, Russell Westbrook is Marcos Maidana. Now I know niggas done bust out laughing. Unorthodox, all energy, all effort, cannot change his style. It is what you cannot make Marcos Maidana a boxer. He's not a switch hitter. He's not he's not a traditional boxer. So he's not a Floyd Mayweather. He's not even a traditional brawler. But he's good at what he does. The problem is that shit don't always work. When you get him in there with somebody that didn't know how to switch up and change up, he gonna lose. That's Russell Westbrook. That's why Dame Lillard can have his way with Russell Westbrook. Not that Russell Westbrook can't get his man on Dame Lillard, but at the end of the game, Dame Lillard gonna beat Russell Westbrook. He gonna get Russell Westbrook head. Russell gonna get so focused on outdoing him. Russell gonna be missing free throws, trying to match Dame Lillard 3 for 3. You know the worst thing that can happen? Russell Westbrook get hot from 3 early. Then he start thinking he could shoot him. Because at the end of the game, he going to try to shoot. He going to pull it up with confidence. And that jump going, whoa. I'll be honest. I'd rather him be 0 for 9 sometime than 4 for 5. Because if he 4 for 5, he gonna end up 4 for 11. I'm like, wow, why you gonna keep jacking him? Nola laughing like shit because he know I'm telling. Nola at work crying. They think my brother Nola boy. He like, my brother's in this joint just cooking. Lamont, Hitman, y'all can say what y'all want. After everybody see this video, they be like, ain't nothing y'all said can dispute what that man said. Nothing. The last 4 years, look, when you match their last playoff experiences, John Wall done went further with less. When you match, and if you're doing that analytics shit, consider that the last 4 years, John Wall done shot better from 3, 2, and 3 out of them 4 years from the free throw line better than Russell Westbrook. Then you talk about triple doubles, but when you understand John Wall had 10 assists 2 of them 4 years too, you ain't dropping. I mean, come on. Then when you realize John Wall was leading all point guards in blocks, averaging about a block a game, 0.9 blocks a game with a bad leg, and the year before that, a block a game with a steal and a half. Dude. I like Westbrook, but he is who he is. I hate Colin Cowherd slobbermouth ass. Russell Westbrook is not about winning championships, and you know how you know that, 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 and you know how you know that. Why? He had no problem coming to the Wizards. James Harden wants to go to a winner. James Harden doesn't think Houston is going to bring in the necessary things to make them a winner now, which is why he wants to go to the Nets. Kyrie wasn't trying to be a champion when he left LeBron. He was trying to prove he was on the same level as LeBron, so he just wanted to go to a contender. Kawhi didn't want to go to no bums. He wanted to go to a contender, which is why they got him to Toronto. Westbrook just said, I want out. I want the ball. I'm tired of sharing. That's really what it was. Westbrook was more, okay, I'm tired of restricting my game for other people. Up y'all said it. He even restricted his game so Paul George could have his best season. That's what Up y'all was trying to say. He didn't help Paul George. No, what he did was he restricted his game to allow Paul George to flourish. But he's tired of that now. He wants to go back to getting them triple doubles and them. He's cool with not winning a championship as long as he gets these accolades. And that's what you learn about Russ. I think Russ cool without a champ. Russ not one of them players that think his career is defined by a ring. I applaud that. I do. I really do. But I need y'all to understand that shit. I think it's enough for Russell Westbrook to try to put Kevin Durant out the playoffs early year and not go to a championship than it is to come to Kevin Durant hometown and help them win a championship. It wasn't about that. He trust me, he not thinking like that. The first thing he said is, listen, I want y'all to look. I got a thumbnail saying he said he don't need to change nothing on the court. They asked what he could bring to the Wizards. He said leadership. Westbrook can be amazing for everything. He can be amazing for everything. That's not the issue. My issue would not be is never put Russ up in Canada. Right, Chino, leadership. Nah, Bradley a leader. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. All right. I think I do know one scenario where Russell Westbrook could win. He gotta go to Toronto. He gotta go to Toronto and he gotta play the two guard. He gotta go to Toronto. Either Lowry or Van Vliet gotta start at the point guard. I prefer Lowry and Van Vliet come off the bench, and then you sit Russ and you start your new offense. But here's what I would do: I would get Russ in Toronto and be like, "Look, you're ball dominant. Oh no, listen, he can play two, Lewis. He can, cause I got. He gonna play two like Jordan played two. I don't need. He gonna play two like DeRozan played two. You gonna be I knew DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan ain't shoot threes that great, and they won. So that's a situation that knows how to play with Russell Westbrook. They'll tell Russell, you ain't gotta take all them threes. You ain't gotta take none. We won with DeMar not taking none. All we need you to do make your free throws and be aggressive. Yeah, he was the two in college, the Collison. Collison was the point guard. I know that stretch. That's what I'm telling you. He got to move over. You got to convince him. Look, Russ, you're not a point guard. You can't set the offense with you. When the ball get off the rim, if you get the rebound, take it coast to coast and dunk, we ain't got no problem with it. Sometimes, yeah, you gonna bring, but our primary offensive setup guy gonna be motherfucking Kyle Lowry. It ain't gonna be. You're not even Lewis. So it didn't work with DeMar DeRozan. Again, Lewis, you being like everybody else. It worked with DeMar DeRozan. It could work with them. Uh-uh. Y'all see now, right now, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is a team that needs somebody to take a lot of shots. Their main players that are have to take up the shots now aren't really that good, or aren't guys you want to take those volumes of shots. Pascal Siakam still can get his 15 shots with Russell Westbrook. Kyle Lowry will be having them open brick threes now. Russell Westbrook will throw it to him. You got good rebounds. They got young, fast, because they got young, fast motherfuckers. I didn't say Westbrook standing corners. You didn't listen to a word I said, Lewis. You got to look at their Toronto offense with DeMar. No, but DeMar's penetration game in that mid-range ain't as good as Russ. With them four other shooters around, Russ don't have to be a shooter no more. You don't need Russ to be a shooter if everybody else is out there. Because Kyle Lowry can just stand in corners. He doesn't mind that. We seen him do that, not only for DeMar, but for Kawhi. I think Russ would fit good Miami too, because I think Jimmy would tell him. because neither one of those guys are standstill players. Because if you do because most of the sets, if you're gonna do screens and pin downs, you can't do Russell Westbrook off a lot of those unless he going straight to the basket. You could do most of those with Harden. They both gotta have the ball, and that's the problem. I think that's the problem. It would have that was the problem. Scoring in the Celtics, right? Raptors can't rely on exactly. Nah, it's his same contract. It's his 3 years. We just swapped contracts. Instead of three more years with Wall, we got 3 more years with Westbrook. So look, we get to keep him when he on his last legs. Which was gonna happen sooner anyway, because John Wall was younger. Oh. Yeah. Siakam a second option, but with Russell Westbrook, he becomes a third option. I think Toronto would be a good fit though. Look. I think Toronto would have been a good fit. I don't know what the fuck they was thinking, bro. Yeah, that's another thing. But Russell need to learn how to cut off the ball. But in Toronto's offense, they'll make him cut off the ball more. Because they do a lot of backdoor screens with their guards, like Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet. They'll be doing a lot of that with motherfucking Russell Westbrook. And he'll be dunking on niggas. And, hey. And that's a team where Russ could take a lot of shots and nobody will be mad. The shots are there for him to take. And that's a team that's already proven, look, before you got here, we won a ring. And we had Kawhi Leonard and we still made big shots. If you want him to win, Toronto would have been the spot. I say Raptors. I think that's not just the best offense. I think that's the best scenario. As far as offense, yeah, they need him to take the shots. I keep hearing how good he was overseas. Them motherfuckers always hit or miss. They was telling us the same thing about Jan Vesely. So I don't want to hear about that shit. I see it when he on the floor. Is he even coming over here? Remember they was telling us about Ricky Rubio. Ricky Rubio is a good player. Was a good player, but he wasn't what they thought he was. He shouldn't have got drafted before Steph. It depend on how he looked. This will be his last. This will be his last chance. Put it this way, Lewis. If he don't win with the Wizards and we don't get better, but his points stay the same, another team will pick him up, but for less money. If we flame out and he had them head cases, this could be his last spot. This could be his last spot. Y'all my folks. I love y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all no bullshit, man. But we gotta keep it 100 when we talking about great players, Just cause you a great player, don't mean you a great winner. Exactly. That hey Nola, for real. For real. If he could Nola, if he seriously is considering trying to be a winner and be on the team where he'll make a considerable difference, he should look at Toronto and he should tell them, I'm willing to play the two guard. While we can keep our small backcourt, I'm gonna play tough defense with motherfucker Kyle Lowry back here. Fred, when I'm bricking or Kyle bricking, one of us to sit down. Nah, I ain't saying request the trade again. I'm saying this what I'm saying. Nah, Lewis, this what I'm saying. What did Bogdanovich do when he was about to go to Milwaukee? You mean to tell me Atlanta was a better spot than Milwaukee at that time? Motherfucker, if Bogdanovich can turn down a trade, Russell Westbrook can too. Right, Nola boy, because it ain't no other offense that can fit a ball hole. Hey, Mr. Pad. But there go the problem right there, Mr. Pad. Mr. Pad just did the good shit. I about to say, but you know what the problem is? You just let go Mark Gasol, and you just let Ibaka go. You give him that, Norman Powell, and a draft pick. You give him that, Norman Powell, and a draft pick. Fast Family Affair. Did you hear what I just said? That's the problem. No, it ain't. You just let Ibaka walk out the door. You just let Gasol walk out the door. So that wouldn't have been giving up too much. You would have signed and trade them and give them Norman Powell. You looking at it. It's aging now. You looking at it. That's why he be pressing sometimes. It's aging now. He's still good. Damn, stressful. Thank you, stressful. Stressful. Niggas don't understand when you live in the city that these niggas play in, you got insight on them. That's why I could tell them so much about John Wall that they this wrong. And that's how you can stamp everything I'm saying about Russ. I'm just saying shit I see on the floor though. And the shit with Kevin Durant, I'm from where Kevin Durant from. I'm literally in the same steps that that boy walked in. We come across the same people. We all creatures of habit. People be talking. They were saying how him and Westbrook relationship wasn't what it was supposed to be a long time ago. And he liked Russ. That's what they kept saying. Oh no, he liked Russ, but Shorty Craig won't pass the ball. Slick time. It would be. But Slick Tom sound like a damn fool. You should have just talked it out. For what? Hey, how the fuck you gonna talk to? You think he ain't say nothing to him about it? Come on, let's just talk. Fuck wrong with Slick Tom? Get your Mr. Softy ass smoking that good weed, talking all soft for here tonight. Nobody hear that foolishness. Tom, come on. You can't talk to a nigga this bad. How you gonna talk to 51? Hey, Slick Tom. So you telling me, hold up, y'all. Watch this. I'm great, fuck y'all. I'm great, talk like my father. So Slick Tom. So are you the nigga? Nah, I know I'm right. No, I'm great. Get Slick Tom, y'all. So Tom, answer me this. Are you that brother that when he caught the bus, go back and talk to the retarded man that's back there talking to himself and pissing in the seat? Or do you just get the fuck off the bus? Do you go back there and say something to that crazy man that's yelling in the back? Ronald Reagan trying to take my penis. Ronald Reagan trying to take my penis. And then just pee in the seat? Or do you get off the bus? Nigga, KD got off the bus and jumped on a Lear jet. He's a fuck this. I'm catching a jet to the house because this is. Y'all like how I made the equivalence of Russell Westbrook to a homeless man on the bus saying Ronald Reagan's trying to steal his penis. Earl Spence, Danny Garcia. Spence Garcia. How much is this shit? $75? God damn. Damn, Earl. You motherfucking right order and record. You better record the fuck out of this. Everything. Record it all. 70. God damn. I can't catch it for free. I don't got nothing. Nigga, my internet, the government, fuck, I can't get nothing for free. Nigga, I try to watch bullshit on the internet. I just took my fire stick out. I realized they all over me. I gotta move. I need one of them VPN masks. I'm just too cheap to pay the company. That shit, though, what I'm gonna watch it on? I don't have no computer. What am I watch? I don't want to watch it on my phone. What am I watch it on? It's just, I don't be going that far. Y'all, I always be wondering. Nah, I'm not. No, I don't even know. You know how big a phone is? I don't even know if the niggas really landing punches. I'm not watching no fight on no. Here it is. I got a 60-inch TV. My dumb ass looking there. I watch YouTube videos on TV. I don't watch them on my phone. I do them from my phone because I don't got a computer. Yeah, Lewis. I don't own a computer. I've never had one. Look, Lewis, all that old cheap ass shit. I spent $100 for some weed. Niggas can spend $80 on drinks. Niggas spend $400 on shoes. $25 in the tank. $75. I mean, I want to fight. I don't want to wait for it. I don't want to be buffering. I don't want to shut it down. All that old fraud shit. I don't do bootleg shit, y'all. I don't do bootleg shit. I'm sorry. You can have it. That's not me. I don't do nothing bootleg. I go to the movies. Y'all know that. I still go to the movies. Nigga, I buy LeBron's this 170. You ain't charging me shit. I don't want your bootleg shit. Motherfucker cracker find the stream, shut the whole stream down. Now I'm just out of money and still want to see the fight. Nah, that's Bama shit to me. We gotta stop doing that bootleg shit all the time. I'm gonna bootleg that. Nah. That's what, look, I'm gonna tell you real shit. Y'all niggas be watching bootleg TV, motherfucker. Y'all be watching basketball games. Y'all be in the second quarter. I be in the third quarter. I don't be watching. Y'all niggas be watching all that bootleg shit. Game be over. Y'all be talking about Kawhi look good. What you mean? I used to buy bootleg DVDs. Actually, no, I didn't. I used to buy bootleg CDs because it'd be songs I never heard. My bootleg man used to buy weed from me, so he'd just get. Let me show you something. Let me show you my DVD joint. You believe me now? That I don't buy bootleg? You believe me now? I don't buy bootleg nothing. I don't want to see no Bama walking in the middle of my shit. I don't want to see nobody standing up in the middle of my movies. I don't want to see that. I want to see what I paid for. Look, you be downloading that bullshit. Shit be blurry than a motherfucker. You don't even know. Y'all niggas be sending me them sites. Fights be blurry than a motherfucker. Don't be getting stuck on a nigga phone. That nigga punch. Then it be comments at the bottom. Nigga, wow, the niggas who got the internet that work. Wow, it's that punch was great. Then the rest of the world that's like me. What happened? Nah, I'm not buying that bootleg shit. Right. You know y'all be having them streams, it don't be no sound. This nigga Lewis go stream, talk about Veezy. I got you watching the fight, Veezy. That nigga sent me the stream, y'all. The shit in Czechoslovakian. I can't understand it. Back, what? He done sent me a motherfucking stream from India. Nah, I want to hear Lennox's big British ass. He's throwing the hook because you know his trunks are. Oh. Don't send me no bootleg ass stream, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Nigga, I get a headache. I'm smoking weed. I don't want, nigga, this ain't Rosetta Stone. I want to see the fight. I know. All the motherfucking different. That nigga Lewis don't know how to speak, and nigga, you just think you know what right hook mean. You done seen so many broadcasts in Germany. You know what right hook. He's like, Deutsche, nine, 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 Deutsche. This nigga sound like Hitler watching the fight. Jakor. Jakor. Stop noch Fahrvergnügen heigen. Nein, nein, Deutsch the Vice the Fun. Nigga, is that Adolf? Frasignugen, Frutenglaser, Hagendas, Hagendas. This nigga Lewis just turned down the sound and do the commentating himself. He be sounding like Snoop. Yeah, slim through the left, hit Mexican dude with the mole with a good left to the chin. Nigga, you got to move. Venus Schnitzel. What? This nigga Lewis. That shit was horrible to me. Snoop sound like a goddamn coon to me. I'm indifferent with Snoop. This nigga just sling a slave him. I want this nigga out of here. Just everything about that fight was off code to me. Snoop, coon ass slinging a slave him. Y'all niggas laughing at a white man knocking Nate Robinson unconscious. Then everybody go, fuck Nate. That's what he get. He should have. Yeah, my blackness will not allow me to like anything about that. My blackness wouldn't allow. Nah, this nigga singing swing low. I looked over Jordan, what did I see? Coming for the Gary. Nigga, you wasn't that good. Snoop ain't had no good boxing analysis. You didn't learn shit with Snoop. I was like, I wish this nigga shut up. Right. NYB's, well, I'm mad at Nate Trainer for telling him headbutting the nigga fist should have been the motherfucking defense. They should have, they didn't even show Nate how to hold his guards. And they didn't show Nate how to use proper footwork to circle. They didn't show Nate how to use his size and his height to his advantage. Oh, it was a whole lot of shit I saw. So come on, that fight was in a straight line. Nobody took a lateral step from round one to the time Nate got knocked out. Nobody took one half step to the left, one half step to the right. Shit, Nate barely took a step. Nate walked straight in line. White boy was just throwing missing shots while nigga was walking straight in line. Keep it funky. Nate should have been out of there in the first 50 seconds. But why did Nate call him out? Yeah, it wasn't a real trainer video. Why did Nate call him out? Nate called him out because that white boy was talking slick at the mouth. And Nate felt like shit. I could. Nate felt like how some of you niggas feel. Be saying at home, man, shit. I could be him. That's what I'm saying. That's why Nate called him out. Why Nate called him out? Nate called that man out only because he's like, that. Who is this white boy talking shit like that? I respect Nate for that. This nigga get. I know with your high ass up, y'all. Where you at, fool? What's Super Bowl? Where you the Giant Shoppers? Where you at? That nigga up, y'all. That nigga know with every good dispensary in the hood and outside the hood. That nigga got all the marijuana cars. I'm about to cash app him 125 so I can go get two of them moon rocks. I'm gonna come back on. Dwight Howard gonna lead the Knicks to a championship. Smoke some of that shit. My nigga up, y'all got nigga. And you smoke that shit, you start saying just. That it's ginger ale. That's how your grandma used to say. Go on down there and get me a ginger ale. Ginger ale. It's ginger ale. Bink, get your ass down there and get it. Safeway. Oh yeah, that's how I know it from here. Safeway. Motherfuckers say, you know, motherfuckers from California got the nerve ass us up y'all. I ain't know y'all had Safeway. Nigga, it was here first. What you mean? I didn't know y'all had Safeway. Nigga, it was here first. What the up y'all? What did they think we was doing? We getting our groceries from the Gucci shop. We was all eating Trump steaks. You back now to get eat. Nigga, we been done with your ass. Here go Lamont Lace down lane. About to come get his ass. Lit the fuck on up. Come on, get some Lace down. Lamont been smoking that motherfucker. Lamont smoked the 2K. Ticket smoked Peyote. Lamont been smoking 2K. And my nigga Hitman smoking PCP. My nigga Up Boy been hitting every dispensary in the DMV. Lamont done finished hitting this motherfucking K2. Now he about to type in here some irrelevant shit. Listen, Russell Westbrook won an MVP 5 years ago. Has nothing to do with any of the players on the Wizards now. See, what did I tell y'all? Lamont is high as shit. Some irrelevant shit. In 1990, Russell Westbrook, of course, it's 1990. Nigga, he's 6'4" and a point guard. Yeah, it was in 90. Nigga, he would have had to play the Raptors, the Magic, the Heat. This nigga said 5 through 7. No, try 7 through 8, nigga. And 5 through 7 is exactly what we was with John Wall. And the draft pick we gave up. Stop. That's what you call ether? Nigga, that was spring water. I drank those. That was a smoothie. That was not ether. I told Lamar high as shit. He great watch this fight. He's sipping on some of that good shit. Nigga, that nigga V's crazy. Lamar, if you don't put that crack down, we ain't being third. You know 5 teams better than us right now. How the fuck we gonna be third? Lamar, the Wizards was the worst team in the NBA in defense, surrendering more points than anyone. We didn't get better at that. Stop. I told y'all it's okay to like Westbrook. Now, if y'all, I told, and Lamont, you missed it. I found the team where Westbrook can finally get his ship. He got to go play in Toronto, cause that's a team that has no problem with him taking them shots. Cause they need a nigga that can really take them shots. That's a team that ain't gonna ask him to shoot a million threes. Cause they had DeRozan. They cool with him shooting twos and playing mid range. And it actually would be good with them because they got a bunch of stretch players. Lamont. Now see, look how low you had to set the bar. You gonna go, look, you only smoking synthetic weed. That man smoking peyote. That's raw heroin. Ticket big asses off raw heroin. Ticket is smoking the shit that you see Indian God, the Native American. Hey. Ticket right now in his underwear and his basketball jersey, just dancing around the living room. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Fucked up. Of course he said to Knicks, you smoke some of that shit, you Knicks gonna win a ring. Look how low you done set the bar. You just smoking K2. Oh, you stop smoking that shit. Rest in peace, my man Smoke. He died smoking the Scooby snacks. Any nigga in DC, do not smoke that Scooby snack shit. That shit done killed too many people I know. That nigga Lamont, though, he smoking this K2, that nigga sipping on some motherfucker. This nigga Lamont got Rose 1738. Lamont over there partying like shit. He got stripper bras about to come through. They serving little cocktail weenies. Beef, because we don't eat pork. Turkey and, chicken, beef, no pork. They serve a little cocktail wing. That nigga getting drunk. Nigga, fuck V's he talking about. Nigga, the Wizards gonna be third. Is KD gonna die? My nigga Lamont over there getting fucked up. The bitches over there tickling on his ears and shit. Nigga, Westbrook gonna be... Now, nigga, you sound like now you sound like a nigga who said Carmelo could be in the race for MVP. No. No. Is he gonna be in a race for the what race? No, he's not. Yeah, Lamont fucked up, y'all. So LeBron gonna die. KD gonna catch the COVID. Giannis gonna fall off the face of the earth. Steph not coming back, y'all. Steph is not coming back. Yeah. And that got him nowhere near it. And yet still, Bradley Beal was better than him. That's far-fetched. James Harden just never gonna play again. These are all of the players that are clearly gonna be better than Russell Westbrook next year. A team that's gonna fight for the eighth seed is not going to be no. Nigga, you talk about the nigga who starts Twitter beefs with Joel Embiid and ain't beat him yet. Now he gotta face him 3 times, 4 times a year. Nigga, are you crazy? You have not really thought this through well. I have. Again, y'all need to focus on y'all team. Remember, I live here. It's shit that I know y'all don't know. Like I was telling you, Lamont. Oh, you wasn't here. Go back and look. Remember when I went when I ticket might have told y'all I was in the Wizards camp. Nobody trusts Tommy Shepard. No, it wasn't a lot of players better than Chris Paul that year. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was not. That's a lie. It was not a lot of better players than Chris Paul that year. It was not. That's a lie. Now, again, like I was saying, I was in the Wizards camp. A lot of their people in their front office and the Mystics front office, because they all combined, don't know what the fuck's going on and don't trust Tommy Shepard. Nigga, that was last year. Remember when I told you, I showed you the Rui Hachimura video when he just got drafted and I was showing you his workouts? I recorded it for this channel. It's on this channel. I was talking to a few motherfucking people. Nah, they was wondering too. They yeah. This was not a stable move by a stable team. I mean, really, they lucked into Rui Hachimura. They don't even know how to use them. They not even sure how to develop them. I know. No, I didn't like him at first. He's good, but I don't think with Westbrook and Bill shooting the ball all the time, you're gonna be able to develop him, nephew. Lamont, you about to Otto Porterize him. You about to make him like Otto Porter without John Wall trying to give him the ball all the time. The Rockets will be worse and the Wizards will be better. That's not saying shit. The Wizards could be 1 game better, still not a playoff team. The Rockets was one of the top 4 teams in the West. That's not saying shit. You not saying shit. The Rockets have progressively been getting worse every motherfucking year since they was number 2 in the West. Every year the Rockets have been dropping since they was the best. What? They was number 1 year, then dropped again, then dropped again, then dropped again. The Rockets been getting worse every year. You not saying shit. That's not saying shit. What we talking about, see, all that goalpost moving, you get ate up fucking with me with that. What we talking about, man, is 51-50 running down the court, looking at Bertans and should have had passed it. Lamont, you're a baller. You know you done seen him do that too many times. Jump up in the air, throw it to him too late. It get tipped out of bounds. He throw it into the crowd. Just all types of shit that he haven't outgrown. With a team with a bunch of youngins trying to grow. Russell ain't good with players like that. Russell coming here to try to be the man. That's not a good sign. We got a youngin on the verge of trying to be the man, and now we just brought a nigga in to be the man. I don't, man. I don't. I think he gonna do the same thing he did to Victor Oladipo. Handcuff his game. And And Lamont, the fact that you ignored the thumbnail where Russell Westbrook said, now this, because I've been on for about 2 hours. Russell Westbrook said 3 hours ago, I'm not changing my game on the floor for nobody. Oh, we gonna love Westbrook in the streets. FYF. FYF. It's not. It's not. I literally could like player for player break it down how he has about the same amount of weapons as he had in Houston. When you consider Eric Gordon and Bertans, you consider Harden is better than fucking Bradley Beal. You consider, yeah, we could literally break it down player for player where it's about the same. It's really not, dog. The only problem is this. Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal are not best friends. James Harden and Russell Westbrook are best friends. And that was hard for James Harden. I love you, Brody, but you know this the truth. When James, nah, not more talented bigs. Thomas Bryant is good, but he ain't that much more talented than nobody he played with. We got more bigs, and the bench ain't that much deeper. It's just that we use the bench. If you really think about it, Houston bench is deep. Every time somebody get hurt, they bring in a nigga that scored 20 points, 10 points, 15 points. Daniel House and shit like that. If you can bring niggas like that in and they score doubles, you got a deep bench. You just got a dumbass coach who don't want to play more than 7 players. That don't mean your bench ain't deep. That just means you got a dumbass coach. Now, Lamont, what I was saying was, Brody, for real, because you know that's what D'Antoni do. He the only coach that don't like to use his bench, so you can't say they're not deep. That's his philosophy. He can ready go there and do that with the Nets and talk that dumb shit to Steve Nash. That's why they think they can get Harden. They ain't gonna run but 7, 8 players the whole year and tire them the fuck out, and they gonna be dead by playoff time, like he always do. But we talk about that some other time. We watching the fight. Look, my big thing is you ignoring that Westbrook just said an hour ago, I'm not changing my game on the floor for nobody. We dismissing the fact that Russell Westbrook said, I want to leave because he tired of sharing the ball. He didn't say I need to go to a winner. James Harden said I need to go to a winner. It's a difference. This nigga said I need the gun again. Lamar, fuck this. I need to go back where I can steal rebounds from niggas, get all the assists when I'm ready, and shoot the ball. And if we lose, so what? I got a triple double. I need to go to a place like that. See, this nigga is high off the peyote. He said he gonna watch a Puerto Rican whose father looked like motherfucker Squidward beat the dynamic Earl Spence the third part Jr. Are you crazy, boy? Lamont Lane, I want you, Lane. You after this, Lane, I want you. The fantastic Earl Spence the third part Jr. against some dude named that nigga. He ain't even the best Garcia. Andy Garcia, Jerry Garcia, Cherry Garcia, motherfucker Garcia Vegas. But he ain't even the best Garcia. Let's go, Spence. Let's go, Spence. He not even the best Garcia. I don't gamble. Just put your rep on the line. I don't gamble. I ain't in there. I don't gamble. It's my money. I'm paying for the fight. How I'm gonna bet something I do every day? Nigga, I do 25. I did 25 push-ups to my last live. I bet nothing. Fuck wrong with you? That's that white man in you. I'm gonna make you do something demeaning because somebody else lost. Fuck out of here. You better go fuck yourself. I want some money out your pocket because somebody else lost. Fuck yourself. I don't gamble. It's that white man in you. Get it out your blood. That shit don't work on that. Hey, look, Lamont, look who on my wall, bro. You see that? You know me better than that. That shit don't work on me. Oh, gamble. My only bad habit is this. If I ain't do this, I'd be a nerd like a mother. I don't do none of that shit. Yeah, man. But come on, man. Look, first of all, let me talk to my brother Lamont. Lamont, how you gonna go for a nigga who father? Hold up, nah, I ain't gonna cook you. Watch this, Lamont. Hold up, Lamont. Before you leave, how you gonna go root for a nigga who father cry more than Dick Vermeil? That nigga, Danny Garcia father be crying like, oh, man, Danny, man. So when Danny was born, oh my God, the doctor said, I just watched the joke where they was talking about, he said, I remember we used to work back in Philly, man. Man, I used to work back in Philly, man. I used to have to take out trash. I had to take out. Was you a trash man? Was you a trash? When you get that foolish, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. So hold up. See, Lamont, you believe in the white man more than you believe in your own people. So Vinny Pazianza, who got shit all in his neck, after he have a car crash, oh, he can take all the punches in the world. That's all he did, as a matter of fact. But Earl Spence, he can't make that comeback. And he ain't even getting those rods and nothing put in his neck. I've never. No, he didn't. Sean Porter got his ass whooped. I watched Sean Porter get his ass whooped again on TV. See, are you watching it bootleg too, Lamont? Yeah, by the fight, Lamont. Because Lamont watched that bootleg shit. He thought Sean Porter slipped. He tripped all right over that motherfucker. Boom. Make sure y'all, all that money you making off YouTube, nigga, you better buy this fight. Y'all know why Lamont like Westbrook? Because y'all know Lamont play on 3-on-3. Lamont, he the Westbrook of everything. Lamont don't be passing for shit. Lamont don't pass unless he got to. Lamont, I bet you if we go to one of Lamont 3-on-3, Lamont gonna do one of them Westbrook Joe. Throw that shit to me. LVZ, oh shit, nigga. Like, look at Lamont shaking. Go, I'll be like, go, Mont. Shake it. Mont, pass. Pass. Mont, all three of them on you. Mont, you don't have to shoot. Niggas under the court looking like air traffic controller. Mont just baking out there. Mont. Mont. That's why Mont like Westbrook. Hey, Mont. Mont. Hey, Mont. Mont got niggas looking like Jackie Moon. My out that joint looking like coffee black. Whoa, it's pretty. My getting them to spin. My gunning like my cooking, y'all. He's scoring. The other players not, but Lamar stat sheet look like the motherfucker. Allen Iverson Sixers. That shit got Lamar name 43, 18 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 2 fouls, 6 turnovers. Why am I doing the assist last? Cause he ain't got none. He has none. The, Lamar accidentally passed. They stopped giving Lamar hockey assists. Next nigga got 45. No. Yeah, MRC Jackson. That's you remember him? The center. That's how you are. Yeah, that's what Mark Jackson. He spelt it wrong. Y'all remember the center, Mark Jackson. That's how Lamar is with the assist. That shit going up. Y'all think Lamar lame? Hey, Lamar living up to his last name. He going to the lane. Yay. I dribbled off my knee for an assist. Mark be busting ass. Their second leading scorer, he be having 12. A good game, that nigga has 16. Lamar ain't passing to that nigga. Lamar busting his ass too. Like, shit. What you say, Lamar? I'm getting up for my Purdue day. Lamar getting these niggas 47 a game. Lamar like he up Urban Coalition. Lamar about getting y'all keep playing. Y'all like why ain't Lamar doing? Lamar just shot himself into the motherfucking G League. Lamar, we gotta get this lane. Scouts were like, I don't know about his passing. I don't know, but the guy's in great condition. Any guy that can get up that many shots a game has to be in great. Not scared to shoot in the face of the double team or the triple team. Shit, I seen the ref try to go out and guard him too. One time the own team tried to steal a ball. Lamar shook them all and dunked on her. It was a post. It was like Lamar's a 33. Lamar, you already know. It's a lot of dick eating that go along with that shit. You know, you ain't gotta tell me, brother. That's why all them niggas be talking that shit about ticket. Nigga, ticket will beat you 112 to 1. Y'all niggas going by ones. You niggas better stop playing. Y'all better stop jumping out there. Ticket will beat you niggas 112 to 1 going by ones. Some of you niggas talking that shit. God think it's a game. Lamar, look. Lamar, niggas want to know how I know about basketball. I'm going to put y'all in on something because I'm going to go ahead over there. My uncle played ball. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my people in my family played ball and were really good. So that shit followed me all my life. So I know what it's like I know the difference between a high school player, a high school star, high school prospects, AAU prospects. I know how people are treated. I know the certain perks you get. My cousin, when he went to Dale State and shit, when he was recruited there, they loved. I remember Mike Jarvis and all them sending them letters to come to GW right before Stinker Dare and all them, because he could have been on that team. younger cousin when he went to JUCO and he was playing against Steven Jackson and shit like that. JUCO. So I know, look, I know. So I be hearing y'all niggas talk shit. I'm like, nigga, it's a different world when you get out there. Them niggas don't miss. Nigga, I was just there last year. I'm taking Roy Hachimura. It was Troy Carpane, Tony Roten Jr., Jeff Withy. Yeah, Yangadare, Jeff Withy. Right, Jeff Withy, Admiral Schofield, all these youngins, motherfucker, Mike Brown, the coach Mike Brown, his son. All these niggas is out here trying to make the Wizards G League team, and they was with Rui Hachimura because he was a draft pick too, and the draft team. I'm picking them up from the hotel, drop them off at the facility, get to watch them work out, get to watch them practice, get to watch them shoot around. Keep in mind, some of these niggas don't even make the league. These niggas making the G League. Troy Carpane, I watched this nigga. This nigga Troy Carpane. Not that fast. Youngin got the most wickedest crossover. And I remember seeing it. I said, damn, this nigga crossed like Pep. They was like, who is Pep? I said, he used to play for motherfucking Dunbar. I said, he was slow, but that nigga, boom, and you'll be all the way over there. God damn, he dropped his ass. Hostacito just dropped Sanchez in the first round. And Pepper hit you with that jump. You'll be all the way over that man. Young. Troy was hitting niggas with that joint, that slow joint, baking niggas. I seen this nigga make 15 threes in a row. Like nothing, just. I'm passing it to him in dress shoes. This nigga just, young. Oh my God, Lamont Admiral Schofield like this. That big ass youngin, he in his wild as shit. Oh, Josecito about to get dropped. And wobble Josecito drunk, but Santana still hurt. These niggas, these motherfucking Migos banging. So look, that motherfucker Admiral Schofield built like a big ass brick house shit tank. I ain't never seen no, this youngin is scary to be that big. And he nice as shit. I said, youngin, you got the best name in the draft. He said, thank you, sir. Thank you. I said, sir. Then I thought about it. I said, I am old enough to be this nigga father. He said, thank you, sir. Thank you. Roy was like, how you doing, sir? That shit was freaking me out. These big ass youngins. I keep thinking they big babies. Rui Hachimura leg skinny as a motherfucker. Game right up in the temple. Ooh, body shot, body shot, body shot. Temple again. That shot to the temple had him paralyzed. Ooh, good body shots. Ooh. Look. Then he hit him in the temple again. The first one in the temple had him stunned. He bang. Blues. Ooh. Blues right on top of the head. Right on top of the head. His neck jammed his neck in. Jammed his neck in, y'all. They banging out this joint.
See, that's at least Josecito circling. That's what I meant about Nate now. He ain't even do that. Make it hard for him to set and throw shots. Get yours off and move. But shit, y'all, I'm about to shut this down. Y'all go on and enjoy the fight. Shouts out to my brothers Lamont Lane, up y'all, Hitman. You know I love y'all. Y'all niggas is crazy. But I love y'all, man. Noe boy came through. All the homies, Bert, Lewis, all y'all, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. Y'all enjoy this fight. I'ma have to struggle. Cause I still gotta get up at 2:30 and go to fuck the work. Nigga might be using some of that sick leave. You know what I'm saying? LVZ, y'all. Let me get up, y'all. I'm gonna get you back in here, y'all. I still love you, boy. But you done lost your goddamn mind. Stop hitting all them goddamn dispensaries. And bring me a Twizzlers, nigga. Peace.